Okay, in lesson 212, we are going to continue with your exploration and learning of AR verbs and conjugating verbs. If you have not went back and watched all of the videos having to do with 2.11, you should do that now, and this will make a lot more sense. So basically there's a group of verbs you're going to learn, and notice it says you should be studying these and make flashcards for them because you're going to use them a lot from now on in the rest of this course. So you do need to memorize and practice these. So what we're going to do is, it looks like there's tons and tons and tons of words on here, right? Well, basically what you're doing is you're going to notice that really they're in groups. Escuchan, 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 escuchan over here, okay? What you're looking for, the new verbs are the verb hablar, and I don't know that that looks like she's talking, but that's what hablar means. So hablar, to talk. Estudiar, to study, okay? Right here, we've got the verb tomar, apunte. So anything that's ending in AR is the actual verb. So tomar apuntes is to take notes. Over here, we've got mirar, which means to look at. Enseñar means to teach, okay? And then the rest of these are just different forms of that verb, because remember, every time you are going to say he teaches, I teach, they teach, we teach, I talk, we talk, we have to change the verb from the infinitive, and we have to put a different ending on it, okay? I think I missed over here also escuchar, to listen. So you're going to do all that change. So notice this isn't really a new vocabulary word right here, yo hablo. It's just the word hablar, but it's conjugated or changed for the yo form. Okay, so you need to know the infinitives here, estudiar, hablar, escuchar, and you need to know how to change those so that they match the person that's doing the studying. Okay, the next page, make sure you click the next arrow. That's super important because you're going to get some more vocabulary words. Here we've got sacar una buena nota, to get a good grade, or sacar una mala nota, to get a bad grade. And then notice all of this up top here is just examples of conjugating those verbs and the ones from the previous page. So ella, we can't say ella sacar, we can't say she to get a bad grade, we have to say ella saca. So we have to change that, okay? So again, make sure you are studying these verbs and make sure you know how to change those verbs into the forms that we talked about in 2.11. Here we've got some more, so lots and lots of verbs, and again, you're going to keep using these over and over and over again. So we've got cantar, which is to sing, tocar, which usually means to touch, but when you use it with an instrument, it means to play. So tocar la guitarra, to play the guitar, tocar el piano, to play the piano. Okay, so those are three new ones, and again, you need to remember that you can't say el tocar la guitarra, you'd have to say Pablo toca el violín or la guitarra or el piano, etc. Okay, so that's, again, you need to learn the verbs here and you need to learn how to conjugate them. So now we're going to go ahead, and you are at your lesson. It says you're going to make sure you're practicing the flashcards. That's part of your practice that you need to do to become proficient in this. Do the work file, check your answers, and then you're going to go to the actual assessment. There's two things for the assessment. You're going to go to the discussion board and you're going to do a writing activity. Okay, I'm going to explain those two things in a separate video. So look for 212 assessment, 212 assessment.